Did you know that 80% of your health and happiness depends on your lifestyle and daily habits? Quite a startling statistic, isn't it? But it's true. Our daily routines, the foods we eat, how often we exercise, and even our sleep patterns significantly impact our health. And when our health is at its peak, we naturally feel happier. But the connection doesn't stop there. Our emotional well-being also influences our physical health. A positive mindset and a happy heart can boost our immune system, reduce stress, and even help us live longer. It's a beautiful cycle, really. A healthy body fuels a happy mind, and a happy mind, in turn, promotes a healthier body. This interplay between health and happiness is crucial, and it all begins with the daily choices we make. So the question now is, how can you make changes that lead to a healthier, happier life? Let's dive into that. Experts from around the globe have shared their wisdom on health and happiness. They've all echoed a similar sentiment, that a healthy and happy life is not solely about a physical state, but a holistic approach that encompasses the mind, body, and spirit. Let's delve into what they have to say, shall we? Renowned nutritionists suggest that a well-balanced diet is a cornerstone of good health. This involves consuming a variety of foods in the right proportions, including fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. They emphasize that food is our fuel, and what we put into our bodies directly impacts our physical health and emotional well-being. Fitness experts, on the other hand, remind us that regular exercise goes beyond just aiding weight loss. It increases our energy levels, improves our mood, and boosts our mental health. Whether it's a brisk walk, yoga, or a high-intensity workout, the key is consistency in moving our bodies. Mental health professionals highlight the importance of meditation and adequate sleep. They tell us that meditation helps to clear our minds, reduce stress, and enhance our emotional health. And let's not forget about sleep, an often overlooked aspect of health. Quality sleep rejuvenates the body, sharpens the mind, and keeps our mood in check. But perhaps the most crucial piece of advice comes from psychologists who assert that maintaining a positive mindset is vital. They explain that our thoughts and attitudes determine our perception of the world and our place in it. By fostering a positive mindset, we can face challenges with resilience, experience joy in simple moments, and cultivate a deeper sense of contentment. All these elements combined, balanced diet, regular exercise, meditation, adequate sleep, and a positive mindset, create a symphony of health and happiness. It's like a well-oiled machine where each part plays a crucial role in the overall functioning. But knowing these tips is only half the battle. The real transformation happens when you start implementing them. Your food choices each day affect your health and happiness. This statement can't be overstated. How we fuel our bodies, the primary vehicle that carries us through life, has a profound impact on our physical health and mental well-being. It's like this. Imagine your body as a complex, high-performance machine. Would you fuel it with low-quality oil and expect it to function at its peak? The same principle applies to our bodies. A balanced diet filled with nutrient-dense foods provides the high-quality fuel our bodies need to function optimally. But what does a balanced diet look like? Picture a plate divided into 4. Half of that plate should be filled with fruits and vegetables, a quarter with whole grains, and the final quarter with lean proteins. It's a simple visualization, but an effective one. And remember, variety is key. Different foods provide different nutrients, so mix it up. Now, let's talk about the link between nutrition and mental well-being. Our brains, like the rest of our bodies, require a mix of nutrients to function correctly. Essential fatty acids, for instance, are crucial for brain health, and they're found in foods like fish, nuts, and seeds. Similarly, B vitamins found in whole grains help to regulate our mood. Making healthier food choices doesn't have to be a daunting task. Start small. Swap out that mid-afternoon candy bar for a piece of fruit. Choose water over soda. Gradually, these small changes can make a big difference. And here's an important note. A healthy diet isn't about restriction. It's not about cutting out all of your favorite foods. It's about balance. Yes, you can still enjoy that slice of chocolate cake or that juicy burger, but remember to balance it out with nutrient-rich foods. Remember, it's not about depriving yourself of the foods you love, but rather about finding healthy alternatives and maintaining balance. Embrace the power of nutrition, and you'll be on your way to a healthier, happier you. Scene script. Exercise is not just about physical health, it's a key to happiness too. When we talk about exercise, we often focus on how it sculpts our bodies, strengthens our muscles, or improves our cardiovascular health. Yet, there's another side to exercise that doesn't get enough attention: its profound impact on our mental well-being. Studies show that regular physical activity can help reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. It's not just about sweating it out at the gym either. Any form of exercise, from a brisk walk around the block to a calming yoga session, can boost your mood. How does it work? When we exercise, our bodies release endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that act as natural mood lifters. Exercise also helps regulate our sleep patterns, another crucial factor for maintaining a positive mood and overall mental health. But the benefits don't stop there. Regular physical activity also promotes better cognitive function. It sharpens our focus, improves our memory, and enhances our creativity. So how can you tap into these benefits? It's simpler than you might think. Start by incorporating exercise into your daily routine. It doesn't have to be a marathon session. Even 20 minutes a day can make a difference. And remember, the best exercise is the one you enjoy. Perhaps you love the thrill of a high-intensity workout, or maybe you prefer the peaceful rhythm of a long run. You might find joy in the fluid movements of Pilates or the quiet focus of yoga. Don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Find what works for you, what makes you feel good. Perhaps most importantly, be patient with yourself. Change takes time. It might be challenging at first, but stick with it. Your body will adapt, and soon, exercise will become a regular part of your life. And as you start to feel the physical benefits, you'll also notice the mental ones. You'll feel happier, more balanced, more in tune with yourself. Find an exercise you enjoy, and it won't feel like a chore. Because when exercise is a joy, it's not just good for your body, it's a key to happiness. Your mind is a powerful tool. Use it to cultivate positivity. Mindfulness and positivity are two key ingredients in the recipe for a healthy and happy life. These are not just concepts or buzzwords. They are practical tools that can transform your everyday experiences. Let's start with mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of staying present, of fully immersing yourself in the current moment. It's about appreciating the here and now without worrying about the past or the future. It's like being on a scenic drive and choosing to focus on the beauty around you, rather than the destination or the distance you've covered. Practicing mindfulness can be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breathing. It could also mean savoring your food, really tasting each bite, or truly listening when someone talks to you, without thinking about your response or your to-do list. It's about being present, not just physically, but also mentally and emotionally. Now let's talk about positivity. Positivity is not about ignoring life's challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It's about maintaining a hopeful and optimistic outlook, even in the face of adversity. It's about focusing on the good, finding joy in the small things, and believing in your own ability to overcome obstacles. Cultivating positivity can start with something as simple as a daily gratitude practice. Each day, take a few moments to write down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. Even something as small as a warm cup of coffee or a kind word from a friend can be a source of gratitude. You can also practice positivity by challenging negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking something negative, try to reframe it in a positive way. For example, instead of saying, "I'm terrible at this," you might say, "I'm learning and improving." Your mind is like a garden. Each thought you have is like a seed. You can choose to plant seeds of negativity, which will grow into weeds that choke out your happiness. Or you can choose to plant seeds of positivity, which will bloom into flowers of joy and contentment. Remember, your mind is like a garden, and you have the power to choose what to plant. It's time to put what you've learned into practice. Embarking on a journey towards a healthier and happier life is no small feat. It's about making small, consistent changes over time, not overnight transformations. It's about the food you eat, the exercise you get, the positivity you nurture. It's about the commitment you make to yourself each and every day to live a life that's not just longer, but better. It's about understanding that setbacks are part of the process, not signs of failure. You've got the knowledge. Now it's time to apply it. Make a plan. Set achievable goals. Be patient with yourself. It's a journey, not a race. And remember, consistency is key. It's the daily habits, the small steps, that ultimately lead to big changes. So don't wait for a perfect moment. There's no better time to start than right now. Start today, because the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.